somewhere in your major you're going to run into this hole. I don't mean this very hole, but in every tournament, on every golf course, there's a hole where you can hit your tee shot into trouble. Here I've got water, serious swamps on the left. On the right, I've got sand and out of bounds. I have got to hit this ball into the fairway. I want you to have a go-to tee shot when you get to this hole. That means you don't try to hit your longest drive of your life. You don't try to hit it the straightest. I don't care how you hit it, except I want it to land in play. I don't want it to be in trouble. I've got a go-to tee shot. I take about a 3/4 swing with a 3-wood, and I can hit it 200, 210, 220 in the fairway every time. Not every time, but 9 out of 10. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to go to the practice range, and I want you to take your driver, your 3-wood, your 5-wood, maybe your utility club, maybe a 3-iron. Take them all to the range, get a big bucket of balls, and start alternating these shots. And you got to keep a little pad and keep track of what you're doing. But I want you to see which one you can hit the most times into the fairway. I want you to pick a couple of trees as a target in the distance, and the ball has to land between those for it to count as in. And you hit 10 drives, 10 3-woods, 10 5-woods, 10 with every club you've got, and find out which one you hit into that range the most. Now look, I don't want you to make full swings. Look at this swing. If you look at the full swing, that's a red zone, and not quite full is kind of a yellow. And what I like, my go-to shot, is a 3/4 backswing. I take the club back to right here where my hands are shoulder height, and then I go at the ball, and I can hit a 3-wood into the fairway 9 out of 10 times. Now, I'm not perfect, nobody's perfect, but I want you to, if your best is 7 out of 10, when you get to this hole in your major, I want you to have the go-to shot, and I want you to hit it and get it in the fairway.